Hello and welcome back to the Knowledge Chest. Today we're diving into Lesson 17B of Navigating Word with NVDA. If you're new here, I offer one-on-one demonstrations for anyone who might be stuck or need extra help. You can find all the details on how to contact me in the bio section of my channel. In today's lesson, we're going to explore how to insert and manage tables further effectively in Microsoft Word using NVDA. This includes adding and removing rows and columns, navigating within a table, adjusting table properties, and working with cell formatting. Let's get started. I just want to state that this has been tested on Microsoft Word 2013 and 2016 and 2021, and everything worked as it should. Adding columns and rows. There are multiple ways to insert additional rows and columns into an existing table. Two common methods include using the context menu or the table layout ribbon. To add a column using the context menu, 1. Move the focus to the position where you want the column to appear. 2. Open the context menu and select Insert. 3. Choose either Insert columns to the left or Insert columns to the right. The same process applies to inserting rows. Select Insert rows above or Insert rows below depending on your needs. For ribbon navigation, press Alt plus J plus L plus A to insert a row above, Alt plus J plus L plus B, then E to insert a row below, Alt plus J plus L to insert a column to the left, Alt plus J plus L plus R to insert a column to the right. If only a single cell is selected, one row or column will be inserted. Selecting multiple cells beforehand will insert the same number of rows or columns as the selection. Navigating a table. You can efficiently move through a table using the arrow keys and NVDA commands. Here are the key navigation techniques. Use Ctrl plus Alt plus arrow keys to move between rows and columns. Left and right. Arrow keys move character by character within a cell. If you reach the end of the cell, pressing the right arrow again moves to the next column. Down arrow moves line by line within the current cell before moving to the next row. Tab moves focus to the next cell, while Shift plus Tab moves back to the previous cell. Pressing Tab in the last cell of a table automatically adds a new row. Deleting rows, columns, and cells. Just like inserting, deleting rows and columns can be done via the context menu or ribbon. Using the context menu, navigate to the table, open the context menu, and select Delete. Choose whether to remove the entire row or column. From the ribbon, press Alt plus J plus L plus D, then select Delete Rows, Delete Columns, Shift Cells, Left, moves cells left after deletion, Shift cells up, moves lower cells upward. Shifting cells left or up can result in uneven table formatting, so deleting entire rows or columns is often the best approach. Selecting and merging cells can be quite handy. To select text within a cell, you can use Shift along with the arrow keys. Pressing Shift and the right arrow repeatedly extends the selection to entire cells, and eventually to multiple rows or columns. It's important to note that the selection remains in a rectangular format. Now, to merge those selected cells you have a couple of options. You can use the context menu by pressing the Applications key followed by M. Alternatively, you can use the ribbon by pressing Alt, J, L, and then M. If you need to split cells instead, it works in a similar way but requires selecting Split instead of Merge. In the split options, you can define the number of new columns and rows using the provided spin boxes. Resizing and formatting tables. By default, Word sets table columns equally, but adjustments can be made. Auto-fit contents. Columns adjust based on text size. Use Alt plus J plus L plus F, then C. Auto-fit window. The table expands to fit the page width. Use Alt plus J plus L plus F, then W. Fixed column width. Prevents columns from automatically resizing. Use Alt plus J plus L plus F, then N. Manually set dimensions. Define height and width with the column width and row height options. Use Alt plus J plus L plus H for height and Alt plus J plus L plus W for width. Adjusting table borders and styles. Word tables have default thin black borders. You can customize the appearance by selecting the table or specific cells, opening the table design ribbon with Alt plus J plus T, then pressing B for border options. Choosing border styles such as no borders with N, all borders with A, or selecting specific lines. Additional styling features like shading, banded rows, and column styles are also available under the Table Design ribbon. Using table properties. Access the table properties dialog by pressing the application's key, then R to open table properties. Here you can adjust alignment and text wrapping, row height and column width, cell text alignment, top, middle, bottom, alt text for screen readers by using Alt plus Tab to navigate to the alt text page. Alt text improves accessibility, allowing NVDA to announce the table title and provide descriptive context. That wraps up Lesson 17B on working with tables in Microsoft Word using NVDA. We covered adding and deleting rows and columns, efficient navigation, formatting options, and improving table accessibility. If you found this lesson helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more tutorials. And as I stated at the beginning, if you need one-on-one help, check out my channel's bio section for contact details. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next lesson.